Salutations everyone, once again. I am Matty Rattata here, bringing you more Pokemon Platinum with the all-bird team I've been working with so far. All been going fairly well, I would say. Okay, that's not what I want to have up front. Come on, I know... Where is it? There you are, chat. Huzzah! Hey Grouch, glad you can make it. Okay. Sorry if I have a few little shenanigans with the mouse here. I am temporarily set up at my Aunt Stephanie's. You might hear a little bit of an echo, because this is a much more open room than I'm used to. Okay. So, when last left off, we'd just gotten Rock Climb and went through the Galactic Veilstone building. So, Cyrus said he's at Mount Coronet. Now, we could go, right on towards that way, but there are a few little things that, that I haven't been around to pick up and stuff, so I'll pick up some of the ones that are nearby. I know there are a couple, not right here, but not far. Oh, hey, cool. Citrus berries. Always nice. Either way, I've got everything I need here on this end, including my coffee, because coffee is a very important part of streaming, I will have you all know. It's the most important drink of the day, in fact. Come on. Where are you? I should probably have been trying to keep better tabs on the berries and all. I know I haven't been as good about it as I say I usually am, and frankly put, I am not usually this bad about keeping tabs on it. But also, I'm not usually only thinking about this once or twice a week. It's surprisingly difficult to keep in mind to water berries and stuff when you're not going to be going around and doing much else in the game if you open it. Either way, I'm just heading down to the hotel because I remember a few little things to pick up. I mean, they're not the most important of treasure, but you can find them and it's nice. I hope no one minds Zeke's cry. You're gonna hear a lot of it in this area. You do a lot of rock climbing. Oh dear. The coin toss. When you have a hard decision... There you go, I'll show it off, actually. I will... Not there. Where are you? Oh yeah, this is the marking map. Very nice to have. It'll be important in the future. Hey, Neo! Ah, here's the coin toss. One side's a Pokeball, one side's a Magikarp. Nothing particularly interesting about it, but it's nice. I've never had any real need to use it in-game, but hey, it's, it's there. Completionists be aware, I guess. Ooh, a protein. I will be giving that to, sure, Glitch, you can have it. May as well power up his return. Oh, actually, hang on. I may be near somewhere I can actually see if he's at max happiness. Okay, there's stuff there to get with Surf and all that. I don't want to go doing too much loitering in the area. Okay, I bet you hidden item right around here. Oh, right, you can't change while using HMs. But yeah, if it was any clearer that there was an item there, they would have had the Pokeball, I guess. Oh. Nothing quite like a nice coffee on a rainy day. One of my favorite things, at least. I will check that later. I don't want to go doing too much running around. I've already got more rock climbing to do in the area. I'll come back maybe Tuesday-ish, I guess, to do that. I don't want to do too much sidetracking, given I have to climb up Mount Coronet. Maybe after then, depending on when I finish up. Okay, it is hard to see, but these little bits of brown on the ledges here are supposed to be your clue that you can rock climb here. Again, the perspective messes with you a bit there, but you can climb down. Same right about here. It's a little more visible at this slight difference in angle. And once again, they're hiding it this time a little bit behind the motel there, or the restaurant, I should say. And there you are. 2 more items here. An iron, which I'm going to be giving to Tux, and Dream Eater. I don't think I have anyone who would make particularly good use of it. If I had decided to go with Noctowl instead of one of my team, I would have definitely been happy to get Dream Eater for him. As it stands, though, I'm just going to give this iron to Tux, because he could always use more physical defense. He's pretty much my main tanky Pokemon now. At this point, I may as well just fly to Pastoria, see about checking on how happy Glitch is. I think the way to do so is just outside. I'm not sure. This might not be what I think it is. I may be completely misremembering. So I ask you to bear with me and hope I don't, hope I'm not completely off track. It won't take very long, at least. Dr. Footstep. Alright. Oh, right. It doesn't leave... I took a Pokemon that floats in the air to see Dr. Footstep. I don't know what I was expecting. Oh my gosh, that was that was something. Wow. Okay, Mount Coronet. Let's head there from Celestic Town because I did pass up on this route earlier without thinking. What's in... Oh, hey, there is something I can get here. Cool. Show you our best. Ha. Not the best bird pun, man. You need to practice a little more. Maybe line a few up for use. I could tell you were kind of winging it there. Ow. Okay, dude. You can hit with takedown, but I mean, I'm not gonna be too happy with it. Here, Steel Wing for ya. Ow. Okay. Never mind, you're going to be kind of annoying then. Take this. 1 Aerial Ace for your troubles. Alright, decent level up. I'm pleased. Agility, while tempting, Sky just would not... I don't think he'd make all that great use of it, simply because he doesn't have the defense in well, he has HP, but he does not have the defenses for him being able to take a hit from something if he takes a turn to use agility. Now I will mosey on in. Psychic. If I really wanted him to have a special attack, I would give that to Zeke, but as it is, the moveset he's going to have for physical stuff is actually pretty darn nice and cohesive. So I'm happy to have him with physical moves. Alright, he gives... He's psyching himself up. And that's the move he gives us. Psych Up is... well... it copies the opponent's stat raises. It's quite neat, actually. I like it. It'd be nice to have on a tanky Pokemon who doesn't have much to set up their attack stat or such. For example. Okay, Bronzor. You, good sir, are going to have to take this. I don't want to deal with your nonsense. And he has a second one, because why wouldn't he? Well, you can tell by the levels these guys are at that this... I should have been here earlier as well, but I opted not to go through this route. I thought it led right to something else, really. It was just me being absent-minded. Of course, I could miss Screech entirely, which... why wouldn't I? It's not like I have an accuracy boosting item. You're kidding. Alright, I'm just gonna rock smash then. Wow. Okay, excellent. Now even if he uses Iron Defense, I'll be able to take him out with a move, with a, well, weaker move. Or, not weaker, but non-super effective, I should say. And, jeez. Do you not have enough bronze ores, sir? Alright, gonna send out Glitch here, because honestly, I just don't have the patience to stay in and rock smash sometimes. It's just not particularly useful always. Alright, single beam. Neutral hit probably, should deal decent damage. Or a lot. I will accept doing a lot of damage. Quite nice. I forgot just how much of a boost to his special attack he got from evolution. It is pretty significant. Dude, you challenged me. I'm sorry to say, but it is your own fault. Alright. Ninja. Oh, I'm sure I'll be able to keep up to a reasonable amount. I've got a pretty quick Pokemon in the lead. Very nice. Nice. No worries, mate. Enjoy. Sure. And enjoy the stream while you can, mate, and I hope you enjoy Persona 5. What are you doing here? Well, there's a Team Rocket grunt. Right in the way. I wonder. Aha! Well, I'm glad they put that galactic grunt there. Good to know, we need to go in from the Orberg side. Well, that'll give me an opportunity to heal up after the bit of damage I took there. Alright, Sky. Away! All's going well, and hopefully it won't take like a super long time to get through Mount Coronet and all. Alright, so... was this... This is, Orberg Gate. Oh right, the entry would have been this way. Oh yeah, you can take your fossils here as soon as you're able to get back here from when you get the underground, by the by. I'll show what's in here, I suppose. I mean, there's little stuff. It's not a big museum like any of the other ones. He's the one who shows you, yeah, about fossils and stuff. I do have an armor fossil, but I don't care for Shieldon and Bastiodon. And furthermore, you know, neither of them would be birds, and that's kind of my team's thing. No, off the bike. Is there anything this way that I complete? Wow, I missed a lot of little things. Alright, a revive. I guess this is what I get for not looking back and exploring. Okay, and there's something up there. It would be interesting, but on the other hand, there are, it'd be harder to come up with a bunch of different foxes compared to coming up with, you know, more birds and more bugs in general, because fox is a specific type of, a specific branch of a larger species. Like, we've already got a Fennec and also Mage in Delphox. Vulpix into Ninetales covers the Kitsune for certain things, and the rest is basically covered by Zoroark and its kabuki-ness as well. The Eevee line? I guess some of the Eevee line? I don't know. I personally have always found the Eevee line to look a little more feline to me, but that's me. At least some of them, I'd say. I don't know, the Eevee line just looks like a mishmash of domestic animals. To me. Alright, another protein. I'll gladly accept that. I guess I can give you to Zephyr, seeing as his flying type moves are all physical. The only... That is so weird. He doesn't learn any of the special flying type moves. Oh gosh, Sylveon. Yeah, Sylveon is a bulky Pokemon. I suppose that would make it a fat cat, wouldn't it? cool, a max repel. With pleasure. Oh, wait. Before I use the max repel, I'll use you. I should clean up my... I should see about cleaning up my items. Yeah. Hence, yes, it's an old word, though I don't think it's used as much anymore, but yeah, I mean, hence coronations. Well, I did, but remember, I was a lot more at ease with how, I was a lot more at ease training. I always felt like I needed to train more in the other ones. For some reason, I just don't feel like that in Gen 4. Everything seems to just sort of work a little more smoothly, even if I have more trouble along the way. I feel more prepared in this game so far. Oh god, X and Y. I have well, actually, no wait, I don't think I won't be getting to X and Y. That's on the 3DS. I don't think I can emulate that yet. What was what did I have? I had iron. I guess glitch? Oh, right, Kappa. Honestly, I don't pay enough attention to Twitch emotes to know what each of them is supposed to mean. I know Kappa is, like, the troll face equivalent, I suppose. Okay, I bet there's some... No, wait, I must have picked some... Hey, yay. I am, for whatever reason, not remembering anything I usually remember about places at the moment. Let me move along, please. Did I just completely miss something? Okay, there's a red shard. Oh yeah, I did... Right. Jeez. Okay, I really need to try to keep on top of organizing my items a bit more. Okay, what's all the way over here? Rock slide that I'm not going to use. Good move. No, I have never played Persona. I have seen the first game played, I've seen bits and parts of other games in the series played. It's neat. I'm not sure how much I could get into it, but it is quite neat. I like the idea. Atlus does a very good job of... One thing in particular I actually do like about Atlus as far as character stuff goes is they do a really good job of writing normal conversations between normal people. And I think that's very underappreciated these days. As far as Persona, well, I mean, I know some. Hello, looker. Observe, if you will, that hole. There was once a cave painting that had blocked the way to the summit. But the wall, it is no longer there. It lies in pieces, do you see? Ever since the 3 Pokemon of the lakes have been captured, something terrible is happening. But what exactly I do not know. There is but one cause. Team Galactic's Cyrus. And now we are all caught up. Now for the next step. Are you trainer enough to advance? Show me if you will. What? Ha ha ha. You can relax now. You see, I understand. You are far superior to me. As are the commanders. Cyrus too, naturally. Team Galactic is beyond my reach. Cool, the Black Flute. That works like a repel. I do believe. I'm not going to lie, that still gets me, how he challenges you and then nothing happens. I was so very much expecting a battle right there. Where are you, Select? There you go, I'm not going to need repels anymore, because the game gives you an unlimited one. Well, it's not so much meant to be pessimism as it is meant to be realism. He is an Interpol agent, he needs to know when he's in over his head. I will be right back. I am going to start myself up a second coffee. And as for events in his past, well, in theory, he may have had a run-in with Team Rocket that we don't know about. Among other things, because remember, there is that little realism. Because he, as an Interpol agent, he really needs to know when I might get in over my head, when I need to pass this to someone more capable. But also, as said, like, as far as stuff in the past, though, we don't know what happened to the international police agent on the SSN. In theory, that could have been Looker. They have the very similar speaking pattern and all. Level 43 and you still have a Stunky. Oh, Team Galactic. I can't even be mad about this, I'm just befuddled. I like Stunky. Stunky's cute. I like Skuntank a bit more personally, but that's just my own opinion here. I will say, I have grown to appreciate Empoleon a lot more than I thought I would. It suffers from bad posing, but I do think the base design I really like. I do think I really like the base design. God darn it, now I'm talking like Looker. Oh boy. Okay, and a Murkrow. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Let us uproar. Of Skuntank. Neo, no, base design of Empoleon, I mean. Or Prinplup and Empoleon. because I didn't try the Piplup line for as long as I did the others. Like, it was in the last of the runs I did on my physical copy that I tried it out, so I didn't really go through as much of the game with it. I didn't have as much time to see if I liked it. But no, I am very pleasantly surprised with Empoleon's design. It suffers a bit from not the best of pose. Like, if it stayed in the in-between pose, rather than going back to that one, I think I would like it a little more in-game. But the idea I really like, and I think it is a really, really cool option for Water and Steel. No, I don't need strength here. Who was I thinking of putting up front? It bothers me when I blank out like that. I'll put Zephyr up front for now. Okay. See, I like the in-between pose more than the current pose, more than the pose they have it go back to. I mean, that is in part because Tux, my Empoleon, is a particularly defensive one. So that kind of works a bit better for him specifically as well. I need to stop, like, changing and going to do something before I finish a thought. It leads to me forgetting to do things like heal. True. I should probably say I like the kind of pose of that, because I could totally see Tux as an Empoleon, because he's got a boost to his defense, and he's got naturally a high special defense. I could totally see him being like a particularly like protective defensive sort used with what would I... Oh, right. I said that's what the move I was thinking of. If I didn't need to give him as many of the HMs as I did because of how few Pokemon learned some of them, or few Pokemon that I could use in this run learned some of them, that is, I would have totally given him like Iron Wing and some other defensive stuff. I mean, ideally, I'd want to give Tux like Whirlpool, Steel Wing, which has a chance of boosting his physical defense. If I were diligent about egg moves, he could get like Aqua Ring and just be a really good tanky Pokemon. Alright, that doesn't lead me anywhere in particular. I feel as though I've missed something. Okay, okay, I think I need Waterfall for that. Stealing is a nice move for them, honestly. Drill Peck is really useful for any grass types that step in. Steel Wing is a very nice move, though, because it boosts it has that chance of boosting physical defense, as said, and they've already got pretty high special defense. And a Star Piece, because it's very clearly the kind of rock that has a hidden item. Let's see. I'm going to say this as well, the Seek has surprised me. No worries, man. I mean, I'm enjoying this. This is the first time I've done a themed team like this. So it's the first time I'm really challenging myself to do a Pokemon game differently from how I might usually play it like this. I mean, I've tried out different Pokemon in previous games, but it hasn't changed how I play the game, so to speak. In this one, I'm having to be a lot more mindful of my weaknesses. I'm having to be a little more mindful of what kind of coverage I can get on my Pokemon as well. Alright, I can definitely take another Ice Shard, because I've got physical defense on Zephyr, thankfully. I mean, Pelipper is just a really good physical defense, a physically defensive Pokemon. Sheesh. I don't know why everything is such a tongue twister for me today. As you can see, the Black Flute doesn't completely remove encounters like a Repel. It just lessens encounter rate, which is good, honestly. I'm happy with that. Also, yes, I suppose he is, Neo. Time before... You want to send me before I start training? You know what I would do? I would tell myself that, hey, training is awesome, you should totally go do that, and I would start training even earlier than I did. So that when I get back to this point, you can't beat me. Ha! Work your way through that logic, Galactic Grunt. I had a little more fun with that than I should have, probably. Alright, a Golbat, I'm not too worried about that. I have 3 water birds, 3 flying birds, and 1 data duck. Ow. Dude, calm down. Ow. Of course he has Air Cutter. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay, that's not good. Yes, yes it is. It is very blue, but don't you know, man, if I were green I would die. Or, no, it's... Or I'm in need of a dime. Dabu-dee dabu-die. Huh. You're right, though. Now that I'm noticing it, I've only got 1 Pokemon that doesn't have any blue. Oh no, mean look. Whatever shall I do? I remember far too much of the actual lyrics to that song. Or, actually, maybe I don't remember as much as I thought I do, now that I think of it. Oh, that's why he used Mean Look. He has Poison Fang. Yeah. Bear in mind, Poison Fang is toxic poison that it can inflict. It will get stronger each turn, so combined with Mean Look, it can be really dangerous. Come on. Confuse Ray. I'm taking a bit of a gamble, but if I can break through this, I've got it. Come on, Zephyr. Yes! Alright. That always feels so good when you take that little risk, but you know you can get that last hit that you need. Right, Poison Fang was in previous gens. It was in Gen 3. For some reason I was briefly thinking it was only introduced to this gen, but it really got much better with the 50% chance. Yeah, it is kind of crazy, but it's quite useful. And Houndour, Tux can take him down. And that big tanky penguin won't even ruffle his feathers. Crobat can be quite handy, honestly. It's pretty decent. I mean, I may prefer the design of Zubat and Golbat over Crobat, but Crobat's a pretty darn good Pokemon, all things considered. Easily one of the fastest. Sure, I'll have you step in until you level up, Tux. Put Zeke in reserves. Oh god, that is cruel. Crobat and Confused Ray. To the mighty might of Team Galactic. Right, it's not like I've, you know, thwarted you guys 3 times running now. Or has it only been 2 so far? I forget. That's how much I remember about you guys. Oh. Memento. Interesting. I forgot they get that move. Alright, well against the Golbat I can just put Zeke in. Go and get that coffee. Alright, and hopefully the wide lens will continue to help me land Screech. Sweet. No, I don't want to take that risk. I know if I do, it's going to give me trouble right now. I have that feeling. Alright. I do not object to trading a turn healing Confusion to taking Mean Look. Nope. Easy there. Alright, after 1 Screech, I should be able to do decent damage with Rock Climb. Maybe I'll get lucky and get some confusion going on? I guess I should have specified I wanted it on the opponent and not on me. Alright, Zeke, you got this. No worries, mate. I'm just glad to have you here watching, Grouch. Alright, well that rock looks like it has an item. Oh! Right, Bronzong here. These guys are basically Bronzor, but more so. Fairly good defensive Pokemon. Slow. Some of their attacking stats are not as great, but they're, as said, primarily walls. Levitate really helps them avoid the ground-type weakness. They take neutral hits from fighting. Neutral hits from Bug, I believe. Like, Psychic and Steel is a really good type combination. Metagross proved how obscenely overpowered it was in Gen 3. But that was because Metagross is a pseudo-legendary. Bronzor in this one is still pretty darn strong. More defensive than offensive, but still really good at what it does. Do not underestimate it at all. Oh, shoot, you're right here. Okay. What to do about a bull bat? I know. Flash cannon. Or get confused because Tux is slow. Moving, that is. Ow. Quit it. Ow. That's kind of annoying, dude. I don't feel it, but it's kind of annoying. Alright, that did pretty decent damage. And Bubble Beam's decent. The main reason I've held on to Bubble Beam is because, frankly put, I want him to have one offensive special move that he can use a bunch of times. Because Flash Cannon is 10 PP, cut and strength, while plenty of uses are both physical. I'll go check out the other areas that I passed on. Alright, you're just a shortcut to here. Moonstone, always handy, I guess. I might not have had much of a use of for one this time around, but always nice to have if you're, you know, going for different Pokemon and all. Okay, what's this way? Really nice music. A lot of people criticize Gen 4's themes for being somewhat forgettable. I suppose I may not have remembered that many of them myself, but I really do like them just hearing them again in-game. And I don't think I could ever forget Looker's theme. It is just so great. So great. I love Looker's theme. It is probably one of the reasons why I really do wish to see him in more games. He just has such great music. Kind of like how I want to see Mirror B more often, because I want his theme from Pokemon XD, like Colosseum XD, Gale of Darkness. His theme in that game is just great. Well, honestly, I don't think I'm going to say this as well. A lot of it doesn't necessarily stick with me. If I go on about certain themes, it's usually... I usually don't go on and on about a bunch of music from just one game. Like, if I'm going on and on about you know, a bunch of tracks, usually I'll be covering like 2 or 3 games worth, if it's video game music I'm going on about. Although, I would probably, you know, squee with glee if there were ever a Pokemon game announced in the Ore region with both Looker and Mirror B in it. That would probably make me just flip out. Also, if they bring Mirabee into another game, they need to make a new Furfrou cut based on his Pokeball afro. Because everything about that man's design is glorious. I mean, he can do a backflip in platform heels. Yeah, it's half red, half white. All Rat Squad. Well, I can't promise an all Rat Squad, but something I almost did was, like, something I would do, not now, but that I've considered doing, is eventually doing just all of the early, normal type rodent sorts. Like, well, they're early normal types. Rattata, Raticate, Sentret into Furret, Zigzagoon into Linoon. Then it would be, of course, well, that's one thing you could do, Neo. If I hadn't decided to do a themed team like I did, I would have had a Bibarel on this team. In no small part because I don't think I gave the one I trained a fair shot at, well, seeing how good they can be. I mean, they get a couple of decent setup moves, and honestly, Bibarel has one of my favorite abilities. It has Simple. I would love to get to use a Bibarel, like, Curse Amnesia. Well, I mean, that's a fringe benefit, Neo, but I would really enjoy, like, getting to try it. I've had the idea for for about a year now. Like, set up Curse and Amnesia, like, Curse Amnesia, in that, or Curse once more, in that order. Just maximum boost to physical and special defense, maximum boost to physical attack. And then he could have 2 stab moves like Rock Climb and Waterfall, I think. Although Waterfall wouldn't be that great, seeing as Waterfall could be good, but he would not be able to take advantage of the flinching ability it has. I remember a lot of things like that for whatever reason. Every so often just movesets jump into my head like that. Oh yeah. And it gets simple. Important to note, it gets simple without it being a hidden ability. If I recall correctly. Simple with Curse and Amnesia, that would be 3 uses of Curse for maximum boost to physical attack and defense and minimum, like, -6 to speed. And 2 uses of Amnesia to get to maximum boost of special defense. It's ridiculous. It could be ridiculously good defensively if you took the time like that. I just kind of... It's a good thing it doesn't get, like, Oh yes, that they are, Neo. Someone else I've chatted with has mentioned, like, considering having, a fast Pokemon that gets Simple Beam, using that on an allied Eevee, then having the Eevee use Extreme Evo Boost, then having the Evo boosted Eevee use Baton Pass. That would just be ridiculous. That would be +3 to all stats, just being traded to whoever you want. And I should have taken the time to switch Tux out of the lead there, probably. Which one, Nate? Oh. Nah, Swoobot's cute. I like Swoobot. Where are you, Zeke? There, you can step in for this. Swoobot is pretty neat, though. It's a nice design. Let's just see Water Pulse here in action. Zeke only needs to get one more move for his moveset to be completed. Just gotta get him Waterfall from the HM, of course. Sure, may as well. Oh, Sucker Punch. Nice. Clever. Getting a last bit of damage. Alright. Croagunk is a Pokemon I considered using as well. Toxicroak is pretty neat. Not my favorite of Pokemon, but, you know, they're actually fighting types I might consider. I'm not huge on very many fighting types myself. Let's see, from here... Sure, Sky, how about you go in? Yeah, that's something I've noticed about myself as well, Neo, that I've gotten a bit more intelligent about some of what I do when I train and everything, which, like, in making, choices for moves on some of my Pokemon. What's I gonna use on Stunky? Fly. Because, I mean, let's face it, when we were kids, everyone always just sort of picked out the 4 biggest damaging moves they could. I know for a fact I never bothered with setup moves when I was, like, still new to Pokemon. Alright, well I've got you two to level 42, so let's put Glitch and Sky up front. That should do. Oh yeah, I think I saw some of that. You streamed it very briefly. Nope, nothing there. Okay, that rock looks a little suspicious. Just going to... Where are you? Oh, wait. Aha. Thought so. Nothing under the rock, but... I mean, mate, first thing I'd recommend is when it comes to streaming, regardless, you need to really sort of set your mind to saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to stream, even if I don't get any viewers in today. I mean, I've streamed for no one before. And eventually, honestly, at times I didn't even notice it. It's easy to lose confidence, but you just have to keep kind of telling yourself, well, no, I know that I can do this, I have done this. Like, streaming is something you kind of need to make a regular part of your schedule. That's basically what I did. I said to myself, and I later said it, you know, on the stream, that I will always stream on these days, regardless of if someone shows up or someone doesn't. Oh, I'm not saying it doesn't feel good to have more people in there. And I'm not saying you shouldn't try to have more people in there. I know I haven't been the best at doing so yet. But you really do kind of need to just get yourself in the mindset of, okay, but I am not going to let myself stop if just because I haven't gotten the amount of people I thought I would. I know that was me for like the majority of my first game being that I was streaming, but it's something you need to push yourself in, and you'll kind of go through. It'll go through and you'll find yourself enjoying it. Well, true, but I mean, this is just my difference in opinion on streaming. That's not something I see streaming as something to do for. I mean, I know I'm not a very chatty person when it comes to streams. If I'm watching them, generally I just kind of watch them. I'm not trying to disagree with you either. It's just a difference of opinion here. Oh. Huh. Cool. I never knew that was there. Okay. Also, I completely missed these. Before, when I came in, that is. Yeah, okay, as much as I hate to say, well, no, I shouldn't say that. As much as I feel silly saying it, that's probably because the way I stream it comes from what I like watching. I mean, I kind of chat constantly because of, I chat constantly. I try to be informative because of the folks I started watching. Well, give me a moment. I am tripping over my tongue because I'm constantly looking to see what the dog is doing because he's just sort of sitting there staring at me. Oh, okay, he just wanted a couple of pets. Hey there, Samers. You're not gonna say hi? Nah, you're just a quiet little guy. My aunt's dog, Sam. I'm at my aunt's dog sitting and stuff. But yeah, what I was saying. My tendency to just go on and try and be informative probably kind of comes from the fact that I started watching stuff like this, like, you know, people playing games with, well, the first LP I ever watched was Chaka Conroy's LP of Earthbound. And I've kind of continued watching him since I, you know, made my first account on YouTube and stuff. So I guess I kind of picked up his habit of always trying to put something informative out there. Okay, now that guy is just there to limit where we can and can't go, I assume. Admittedly, I don't know as much about these games as I did some of the older ones. I didn't do quite as much research. Where was I going to go? I hope I'm going the right way, now that I think of it. I'd feel very silly if I've gotten turned around. Okay, that lets me up that way. I am getting the distinct feeling I should know where to go here. I should not be lost. I really feel like I should know the way. Okay. Also, I'm very glad you think I'm a good streamer, Neo. I really do enjoy this, and it means a lot to hear that. I've been trying to transfer some of my stuff from livestream on here, but I hit a little bit of a snag. I accidentally misclicked on one of my Pokemon Yellow videos, and now the video has vanished, and I need to try and get some stuff on, well, I need to try and get some... I need to get a cable to see if I can get it off my old laptop, or else I've lost part of my first stream series. Okay, now I'm just lost. I'm sure I have it on my laptop because it's like the 6th video, and that was, I believe, after the time I accidentally needed to restart it. So it should be on my laptop, but oh man, I don't want to lose that. Like, if it were any of my other series, it wouldn't bother me as much, but Yellow was important to me. It made me consider streaming more. That is, it made me want to continue. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something very obvious. Maybe I just need to go back, I guess. I'll give it one last check this way and see. Because I get the definite feeling it shouldn't be taking me this long. There were those guys there, but... I don't know, What is going on that I'm missing? Because I fought Galactic Grunts here. Yeah, I fought them. Am I just completely missing something because of perspective? Because I know that's messed me up before. Okay. Let's just carefully go through. You still say the same thing? Okay, that's that. Okay, if that's there... What am I missing? Nothing that way, nothing that way. Oh. What on earth? Something is... Okay, hang on. Just think this over. Gotta be calm about that, though. I don't want to go rushing in and thinking it's gotta be something when it clearly isn't at the moment. Oh. Okay, I completely missed that. Again, the way they... I just looked over it too quickly. Again, I should know the perspective can play tricks on me in this game, so I guess I should have just been looking a little more carefully there. Sorry about the delay, guys. Yeah, Fly should do more than enough for this guy. Oh, he has beat up. That's an interesting move, actually, for Dark types, if you want something that hits multiple times. It's also good if you've got a bunch of Pokemon with fairly high physical attack. Like, it's a good way to have a Pokemon that doesn't have a lot of physical attack itself. Use a physical move that can deal decent damage because it's based off of the attack stats of each Pokemon that uses it. That, like, each Pokemon's attack is based on their stats, I should say. It's actually quite neat when you think of it. The reason I remember that detail so well is because I used to have beat up on my Houndoom. And in that game I also had a Staraptor, and his attack would always... his part of beat up would always deal like way more damage than everyone else's on my team. Alright, and you're going to use Astonish for whatever reason. Alright, I guess. If you really want to. And I'm realizing that that was a wild battle. I guess you're right in the way. Mate, your team is kind of pathetic if you haven't noticed. And you guys got more dangerous in Platinum version. In Diamond and Pearl, there was one of you guys that had a level 37 Wormhole. Okay? Team Galactic, you do not have the right to talk shit about anyone. Well, we know he's got a Golbat. Otherwise, Assist probably wouldn't have been able to call in Confuse Ray. I kind of want to use a Pokemon with Assist in one of my future runs, just because I really like the idea of it as a move. It's pretty cool, personally. Like, personally, I think it's pretty cool. But then again, I'm also the guy who likes to have a Pokemon with Metronome on my team. And my Blaziken had Mirror move. I just like using those interesting moves. They may not be the best, but it's kind of fun to play around with. Level 42. Excellent. Alright, and now to get a couple of levels... Well, yeah, now to do a little training, you know, with Glitch, set him up front. Alright. And another rare candy. Cool. Alright. I'm going to hold on to those 2 rare candies. In complete honesty, I might use them after the stream, just because I intend to check and see who has a move that I want that they might learn soon. For example, if I see Glitches close to learning Tri-Attack, or if Sky is close to learning a move that I would like him to have, or 8. I don't think Tux has a move coming up that I'm particularly interested in. Try me, miss. Try me. I assure you, you will regret it. Attack goes up, so I'm gonna use Sharpen. Get myself to +2. Ow. Please don't badly poison. Please don't badly poison. Nice, okay. I can live with taking a crit as long as it doesn't poison me. And now Return is going to do ridiculous damage coming from a Porygon Z. Man, I love that. I'm glad I went with the moves I did for Glitch. It's fun getting to play around with down mode. I'm gonna keep Glitch in to get the next level on him. Like, until I get the next level on him, that is. Man, buffing your attack can make such a big difference sometimes. No. Then again, they are sending unevolved Pokemon at me at this point in the game, against my 3rd stage Pokemon, so I suppose I shouldn't be too incredibly impressed. But it is neat. I do like getting to have moves like, well, moves that you wouldn't see on this particular Pokemon be kind of useful, actually. It's always fun to mess around like that. Alright. Let's do this. I just wanted to be sure of the Pokemon I had in front. Let's go. It's not really a duel if there are 3 of us involved, you know that, right? Stunky and Croagunk. And my special attack goes up. Alright. And... may as well try that. No. Chatter on the Croagunk. 8th is remarkably fast, I've come to notice. I don't think Signal Beam will do that much damage to a Stunky, though. Oh! Okay, that came a lot closer than I thought it would. Ooh. Man, he did almost half of 8th's health there. Sorry about that. Alright, on that on the Stunky, Chatter on the Croagunk. Yeah, Chatter is really just, in this gen, the best special flying type move that 8th gets. In fact, I think it's the only special flying type move he gets in this gen. And a Glameow. I'm not particularly worried about this. Return and Uproar. All right. You tried. Mars and Jupiter. Berry! Nice. This is something I would have liked to have happen in Emerald version. Back to back with Wally against the enemy. Taking, like, imagine, back to back, Wally's Guard of War, your starter or favorite Pokemon on your team facing off against Maxie and Archie. That would have been awesome. I'm glad they do something like that in this game. It's really cool. Alright, well, I'll take on my one Bronzor here. Got a boost to my special attacks, so that's always nice. Cool, and I got the Confusion. I rarely get the confusion off of Signal Beam. I kind of forgot that's what it could do. Oh, and you're setting up your Munchlax to be a meat shield. You know what, I won't complain. I'll keep doing my thing then. Berry. Oh, that could hurt. Yeah, Gyro Ball does a bit more damage if you're slower. It does more damage based on how much slower you are than your foe, I think. Ah, that really does... That is pretty potent there. Oh. Okay, nope, with the Skuntank coming in. Tux, you are up. I'm not staying in on a Skuntank. That's Skuntank. And I do mean that one in particular. Oh, cool. I appreciate that. I'm gonna use Bubble Beam because I don't think that Munchlax can do all that much against the Bronzor, and... Right! Skuntank gets Flamethrower. Don't ask how it uses Flamethrower, we're probably better off not knowing. You didn't need the healing, Munchlax. Yeah. Darn it. Okay, I'll cure you of confusion. That hurts. That really hurts. Light screen's coming up. That's kind of annoying. Okay, wow. Did you just... Okay, Barry. Okay. But yeah, he does bring all six of his he does bring all of his Pokemon to this battle, by the way, not just 3 of them. Wow. I don't see Barry get crits in this battle all that often. Being completely honest, this is the first time I've seen Barry crit here. Okay, well, I want to continue whittling at that Bronzor. And you're gonna Giga Drain, because you have that move. Right. Well, it was a neutral hit, at least. Kind of annoying. At this point, I may as well try using Strength on him. He's got his defense lowered by 2 stages, and he's got Reflect up. I may as well. Okay, well, Munchlax is down. Maybe now he'll bring in a more offensively inclined Pokemon. Yes! Okay, his Staraptor is in play. That is going to be... Well, Staraptor is definitely going to be able to do more, do more attack, physical damage. It's going to be more offensively inclined. That's what I'm getting at. Okay, and that should definitely take down the Bronzor. Very nice. And that might just take down the Staraptor. Yow. That's pretty crazy. Okay, Light Screen is down. Personally, I'm not worried about the Purugly, so I'm going to take a shot at that Golbat with Flash Cannon. Should do more damage than Bubble Beam. Alright. Rapidash. Excellent. Oh wow, your Rapidash isn't as fast as a Purugly? That has really surprised me. I would think, well, it is a level 46 compared to a level 40, but I really thought Rapidash was very fast, comparatively. Then again, maybe I'm underestimating how quick Purugly can be. Alright, do that, but please give me the special defense drop. No? And that's probably... Oh! Barely keeping the Rapidash alive. Okay. Huh. These guys are giving me a little more trouble than I thought I would have with Barry at my side. Though it is cool that his Rapidash has Will-O-Wisp. Okay, at this point I may as well just use Cut. Okay. Level 43 on Tux, I am very glad to see that. And Mars' Golbat. Heracross. I'm not sure how good that's gonna be. One Air Cutter and your Heracross could be in a really bad spot. Wait, Heracross gets Night Slash? Interesting. It could be a pretty useful move for him. Okay, spread damage, so it might not one-hit KO. Sheesh. Okay, that still does a lot to Heracross. Man. Ooh. And Barry is losing one more Pokemon. But I'll take out the Golbat nice and quick. Alright. That's looking good so far. Nice. Thank you, Barry. And I want to save. Please let me save Cyrus next. Oh well. Now all will end, and everything will begin. With this, the red chain made from the crystals of the three-lake Pokemon. And this, the red chain I replicated with technological means. With these red chains, I will pry open the portal to another dimension. I command that you unleash your power for me. Dialga, the mythical Pokemon, and the Master of Time. And the other, Palkia, the mythical Pokemon and the Master of Space and Dimensions. I've waited so long for this moment. Dialga and Palkia. Shaping this world is a double spiral of time and space. Yes, the very things that you have the ability to control. You will do my bidding. I will have your abilities as mine. With the power I wield, I will create an entirely new world. This incomplete and ugly world we have now can disappear. I am resetting everything to zero. Nothing can remain. It is all for making the ultimate world, a world of complete perfection. Nothing so vague and incomplete as spirit can remain. I should have expected as much. Yuxi, the being of knowledge, Azelf, the being of willpower, and Mesprit, the being of emotion. The Pokemon have come to protect Sinnoh. Pathetic and worthless. It takes 3 of them, the 3 lake Pokemon that symbolize spirit, to balance either the Pokemon of time or space. But they can't maintain balance against the 2. Not when both Dialga and Palkia are here. Their coming here is in vain. Such meaningless drama. No, Dawn, you've constantly interfered with my plans, but you will be forgiven. After all, there will remain no spirit for all time when I'm done. All spirit will disappear. It will be ripped away. From you, from your Pokemon, from those precious to you. It is time. My dream will be my reality. What is this pressure I feel? Something is enraged. And this is the plot twist for Pokemon Platinum. Interesting. So there is a Pokemon that can only appear as a shadow. Regardless, the effort is rash and foolish. I have harnessed the powers of Dialga and Palkia. I, Cyrus, won't have... That still gets me. I have seen that 3 or 4 times, but the fact that it actually interrupts his text gets me every time. Anyway, Cynthia's here. Oh, Mesprit. Man, I'm sorry I took so long. I think I finally found the answer from studying the myths. When the world was made, Dialga and Palkia appeared. One more at the same time. His name was never to be spoken. Giratina. Giratina. Set to lurk in another world, on the opposite side of ours. Really? The pillars are distorted. It's because of that portal. It's joined us to the other world. If it's not closed, the distortion will spread to Sinnoh and beyond. Our world will be destroyed. Let's do this. This place. Can you feel it? There are no Pokemon here at all. Time isn't flowing and space isn't stable. A world where the rules are broken. A space one might call the distortion world. Let's find Giratina. Yeah, it is a bit odd seeing as she doesn't have one. To hurry. If something's not done, the distortion will swallow not only our world, it will overwhelm the distortion world. Okay, so Dialga, the Pokemon of time. Palkia, the Pokemon of space. Yet a third. Equally, if not more powerful, and devastatingly destructive. Now, there are a couple of thoughts about it, about what Giratina could represent. I think the common one... well, actually, I think the game states what the common one is. I don't remember entirely, though. Sprint is here. We saw the 3 lake Pokemon go into this area. Now again, the rules don't necessarily apply here. It's pretty ridiculous. It is cool, for sure. Like, this is some of the most interesting lead up to a legendary in, I would think, most Pokemon games, even to date. Oh boy. Does this go the way? Unsurprisingly, I'm a little lost. This is a place you only go to once. I have not done very much of this. Like, I don't remember it. It has been a good long while since I've been to this area. Okay, now I think if I go here... Wow. The legend of Giratina has been all but forgotten, but to a few. The legend told of a world on the other side of ours, this world. Why does this world exist? Why is Giratina here all alone? There's so much that can't be explained, but we have things to do. Let's split up. We have to find the right way. Also, controls. They will not necessarily make sense all the time. Whenever you go inverted like that, you might not be pressing up to go up and down to go down. It can be a bit disorienting, but we are in a different world. Okay, that was not the way to go. Man, this... Wow. It just appears right in front of you. Again, this world does not play by the normal rules. I do, yes. He tells you anyway, of course. I see. That's so, Cyrus. Well, we can't go that way. No. Going further and further down, I think? I don't know, one can never be too sure in the distortion world. Oh. I guess I have to go that way. Huh. Come on. There. I don't know why I didn't think to do that before. Yes, Uxie. Seeing as we can't do anything else with this boulder, this is the easiest of the puzzle. Just push that one straight down. Now here... Mesprit, of course, will linger a little longer than Uxie did, because Mesprit likes us, I guess. You know, having been born near her, I don't know, I want to say her lake, because in PMD I think of the 3 spirit Pokemon, she is the one that is referred to as female. Here, while I'm not really able to make much use of the dowsing machine, I'll just put that up, I guess. Strength goes there for, well, the boulder goes there with strength for Mesprits. Mesprit's part of the puzzle, that is. Alright, and from here we need to go around and find a third one. Oh, okay. Giratina is still going about, and all these weird plants are vanishing. Man, this place really... They really do go out of their way to try and make it disorienting. You don't stick around, I didn't think you would. Should've known. Whoa, okay. This way that I want to... I get the feeling this is just going to lead me in a circle. I may have gone completely the wrong way. But regardless, I'm going to go for a little length because of story stuff here. I don't want to leave it off in the distortion world. That would just kind of feel like I copped out a bit. Okay. I need to put the one in there somewhere. Right, alright, we don't have all of them yet, so I'm going to go around and try to find the last one. Because I made a silly mistake, and kind of... I went around in a huge circle. Okay. As said, going for a little length today because, frankly put, I don't want to split up the distortion world. It would just feel... It would feel like it's... Well, it would feel unnecessary, I think. I don't want to cut up... Like, cut this into parts, basically. Okay, you go this way. Let's try and find a different route. There you go. Let's see about going here. Like this. That might do it. Cyrus headed somewhere else. No surf music here. Aha! And Giratina shows up. Okay, wow. Also, don't worry, you don't need to worry about using waterfall on this one. Because technically we're not going up the waterfall, we're going down it. As far as the game's perspective is concerned. I don't know how that works. But yeah, we're going down a waterfall, kind of down a waterfall that is flowing upwards. Giratina is able to manipulate quite a bit, it seems. Like, it is extremely impressive. Hi, Azelf. There you are. Yeah. He knows we don't need a huge hint here. Alright, and from here, we go back down. Nice and simple. Now, each of the three Pokemon of Spirit, the three Lake Pokemon, show us where they want the boulder that they helped us push down to go. Thankfully, they don't do anything crazy, like have one of them be all the way on the opposite end from where they are, from where their boulder is, but there it is. Uxie wants his there. Oh. Darn, for a second I thought they would have I would be able to use a little shortcut there, but I guess not. Azelf's also quite easy. Right here. It's a puzzle as far it's a puzzle as far as story is concerned, but it's not really much of a puzzle. The game gives you the answer. Oh, okay. Maybe they can't do so for Giratina. I'd imagine if it were banished, it may be more powerful than Palkia or Dialga. What have you got to say at the moment? This is it. Giratina is up ahead. Why should I run and hide from the world and have to wait quietly? Huh. I agree with Cynthia here. Nowhere to run to, even if we wanted to run off. Alright, I'm just gonna save up before Cyrus here. Got some healing items. Do I want Lich up front? Couldn't be a bad choice. I won't lose. Not to that shadowy Pokemon. Not in any worthless world. And its physical attack goes up against Houndoom. Alright. Of course I would get Will-O-Wisp right away, but I'm not too worried. I have Lava Cookies and they should be fine. And I have Burn Heal. Always nice. Calm nature, so I should take this okay. Yeah, ow. Return. Oh, that's not good. That was careless. Okay, Sky, you come in here. Let's see about getting this thing out of my face. Let's go for a super effective, high power hit. Frickin' Will-O-Wisp. Oh, wow. Will-O-Wisp probably saved him there. Okay, and Thunderfang, thank you. Ugh. Man, at least I lived that. Got enough physical defense to take a quad effective hit, apparently. Well, if it's not a stab attack, at least. Ow. Gyarados. I don't have a lot of options for Gyarados. He is much higher level than I am right now, it seems. I guess Flash Cannon? And he has Earthquake! Oh, lovely. And water resists steel. Okay, I've let myself get flustered. This is not a great battle. I need to calm down. use a Moo Moo Milk. Gotta I may need to focus on bulking up a little bit with Zephyr. For now. Ice Fang, I don't think I need to worry too much there. Okay, I need to get my defense going. And don't freeze, don't flinch. Let's do a bit of setting up here. I don't like to do a lot of that. So, well, I like how effective setting up can make things. But man, I don't like to have to do so. I don't like feeling like I'm forced to do so in something like this going on, and he gets a crit anyway. Okay. Come on, please, no hacks. 2 stockpiles up. Excellent. Okay. What the? Oh, accidentally hit Alt. Alt. Pardon me. Okay. Now that I've gone and gotten bulky on Zephyr, it's time for me to see if I can do some damage. Though I don't have particularly high hopes. Actually, wait. What I can use this time to do... Max Revive on Tux. And just take advantage of how bulky Zephyr has become in order to do some healing. I don't really have any really effective moves for Gyarados, unfortunately. And I really don't want to go using Swallow here, because that would just lead to Zephyr getting absolutely whooped. Use this Moo Moo Milk on Glitch. Oh no. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I've got plenty of ice heals. Okay, I've got his Gyarados really low. I can do this. Giga Impact? What? Okay, Please heal me by a lot. No! Aha! I mashed A. Well... may as well have tried to get some more damage, I guess. Waterfall. Right, that's... well, Waterfall. We've seen it before. It's a physical move in this gen. Fairly potent one, actually. Okay. No, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Ah, that is very, very bad. Come on, 8th, you've got HP. Please. Oh my god. Okay, wow. Alright, I've got confusion on him. Please don't wake up. What? No! That sucked. I have no other way of saying it. That full restore really sucked. And now I'm in a super bad spot. Oh man, heat wave. Okay. I would very much love one of these special defense drops you say you can do, Flash Cannon. Oh, I've gotta hope I can do damage to this Weavile. Because I really want to save that Moo Moo Milk for when it comes down to the line. And wow, that thing's even higher level than his Haunch Crow. Man, this is not looking very good. Okay, this should be super effective against the ice type part of Weavile. And he gets a crit. Ouch. And you were able to live it. I'm probably going to need to... I'm probably going to need to restart. Redo this battle. Crobat. It's worth trying, I guess. I need to get like a super mega awesome crit here. Didn't think so. Alright. Okay. I want to put Zephyr up front because he can handle quite a bit of the Gyarados and he could probably handle the Houndoom. Because Zephyr will at least not take, will at least be able to avoid, you know, Earthquake. And I can take advantage of a Pokemon whose moves he might resist to set up Stockpile. Oh, frickin'. Fuck. Yeah, just get some damage. He's gonna Willow. He didn't Will-O-Wisp. Calm down, Chad. Calm down. Okay. Wait, I'm faster than... What? Houndour shouldn't be that fast. Okay. The fact that it didn't go for Will-O-Wisp for whatever reason has thrown me for a frickin' loop. And now it misses Will-O-Wisp, of course. Now he's going right into the Haunch Crow. I'm faster than his Haunch Crow, but not his Houndoom. Huh. I don't think I can go back and do any training. I have committed. Okay, you know what? No. Zephyr, you can come in here and be in there for the Gyarados because of Levitate. Sorry, Zeke. Alright. Okay, calm down. I've got his physical defense lowered 2 stages because I managed to get off a Screech. Okay, I can do this. He's missed an Ice Fang. You know what? I'm okay. Alright. Now I can use my other revive on, oh. Probably on 8th, because 8th is fast. Missing Ice Fang. Excellent, please continue. Let's see, I can do some damage. Alright, well... Wing attack is my better option because Surf would be doing around that much damage but wouldn't have nearly as much PP. Man. Okay. I'm gonna flinch there, whatever. Maybe with a little luck I can get a crit of my own. God. Fucking damn it. Okay. Cyrus, you have annoyed me. Come on, Glitch, you spent time as a Porygon too. Good, you had bulkiness on your side for a bit. It's -2. I will accept that. I will gladly take that crit. Okay. 44 for Glitch. Okay. Tux is in good shape. Of course, why wouldn't you use Fake Out? Come on, give me a special defense drop, Flash Cannon. I know you can. Tux! You critted! Oh, thank you, Tux. Oh, okay. We can do this. Who have I got here? Eighth, can you do any... Well, I don't know if Eighth can do anything for a Crobat. Cross Poison. Ah! I'm not living. Eighth lived Cross Poison. Holy shit. Okay, sorry, pardon my cussing. Okay. That has bought me the time to heal. Tux. You know what? I'm gonna switch in while he's sleeping. Oh boy. Still fast asleep. Excellent. I can come out on top. Wake up. Air Slash. You know what? Air Slash doesn't bother me. His other attacking moves must be poison type. Oh, we may see the end of this one, folks. We may get through this yet. Full restore? I don't even care, Cyrus. Go ahead and full restore. That just means I get another hit on you without taking their slash to the face. I'm sorry, when I get close to the end of a match that's giving me trouble, I do that. I'm sorry, that probably is getting picked up on the mic, oh my gosh. Okay, I can take one flinch. Give me a special defense drop. Please. Okay, no full restore, no super potion or anything for whatever reason. Oh man. Oh man. I feel good. That felt good. Getting the win. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Cynthia. All right. Let's go. Let's meet Giratina. Pokeballs do I have? Alright, I have some quick balls. Excellent. God, I love Giratina's theme. Level 47. Not bad. Okay, we might be able to handle this yet. Now, if you're trying to catch a Pokemon, even if you aren't sure if it'd work or not, always start off just throwing a quick ball. You just never know. They work really, really great on the first turn, usually. But it's always handy to have them just in case, in that, in that sense. Ow, ominous wind. Man. I should have figured. Something else you can do for Giratina, though, because of its location, Dusk Balls can work quite well on it if you don't want to use the Master Ball. glad I picked up Tux. He's going to resist, I think, most things Giratina could throw at me. But because of this location, this counts as indoors, so Dusk Balls will work quite well, or they're supposed to work quite well. Also, yes, Ancient Power and Ominous Wind. Giratina has 2 moves with a chance to increase all his stats, which is which can be pretty ridiculous sometimes. I once had it get up to +3 in the first 3 turns because of him doing just that. Okay, Giratina, come on. Crit. Ominous Wind. Gladly. You can throw an Ominous Wind at me if you want. Alright. And because of Defog, you should be much more susceptible to Sing now. Alright, I'm just gonna go for 1 Chatter. Now, I have actually got him in the best status ailment for catching Pokemon that I could with sleep. And he's still gonna do that. Come on now, Giratina. His 8th, you can take this. Please take this 8th. I don't have a way to put him to sleep. Okay, gonna try that one more time. Well, I was kind of hoping that 8th would be able to take one Dragon Claw. And he has so many stat boosting moves, and I don't have a way to nullify stat buffing. Alright, Distortion World's Giratina appeared. Neat. That is a neat little detail. Okay. Quick Ball. Not this time, eh? I am not worried at all about Ancient Power. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, Shadow Force is a powerful move. Huh. Okay. I'm not getting any speed drops on him for whatever reason. But then again, I've been kind of unlucky with any stat dropping moves lately. Alright, I should be able to take that fairly well. I just want to lower your speed, Giratina. Please let me do so. Oh. Lovely. I am chipping at him. Literally just chipping away, because that's just... wow. I cannot seem to do as much damage as I would like for trying to weaken him in a reasonable amount of time. Still no speed drops. Okay, Shadow Force, I get that. Alright. Oh. I don't think I might live that because of my HP. Come on, Giratina, I've caught you in a Dusk Ball before. Are you trying to say that you didn't enjoy it? I suppose that's a fair point. do this to me, Giratina? Now you go for the ancient power, really? Oh, there goes my status ailment. Let's try this. No? Come on, you're in red, please. You know what? My patience is at its end, Giratina. I'm giving you a few more turns. Just a few more, or maybe a couple more at this point, I'm not sure. Okay. Special defense is up, so unless I crit... I'm out of healing. Let's go with this. Come on. Okay. What? Whoa. That was weird. Alright, well, you forced my hand, Giratina. I'm not leaving this world without you, but you don't want to be caught in any of the cool-looking Pokeballs. Well, okay, I can try one more Dusk Ball, I think. Oh, darn it. Not what I meant to do this time. Okay, Sky. You have until Zephyr to get caught by a Dusk Ball. After that, I'm just going to take the easy way out. No. Fine. Well, I tried to catch him without using it, but he does not want it to happen. Yeah, I don't have that much patience, and I don't want to keep you guys waiting. This has already been a much longer episode than I was intending. Not this time, Giratina. Not giving you a nickname this time. That Pokemon. Yes, Cyrus, get lost. Very good point, Cynthia. Cyrus, shut up. No one cares about you anymore. You've gone over the deep end, man. You've let yourself push yourself too far. Yeah. He's a figure you're meant to feel that kind of emotion for. He is meant to be a figure you can pity in that sense. You can understand why he wants to do what he wants to do, but he just let himself go too far before he thought to do anything else. Oh wait, I don't want to face anyone. Run. I do not want to be here. Send off Spring. I do believe you would end up near here for a certain event. Oh. Hey, where? Okay, I don't recognize this place. Graveler? This does not look like a place that you should be running around, Graveler. Okay, okay, no, leave me be. Spring Path. Huh. Aha! Alright, well, we know where that is, and my gosh, Giratina did a number on our party when they were trying to catch him. Okay, closest town is Veilstone. Oh dear. Okay, so after going on nearly an hour a bit over an hour longer than I would have normally done so, I'm going to call it a stream here, guys. I'm glad you all sat through this with me. I hope you all enjoyed it. Again, I will say I'm glad you guys went through this, particularly with the added length today. So without any further ado, I'm going to save up and call it a session. Maybe do a little looking up to see if anyone gets any moves soon that I would want them to learn, like maybe in a couple levels, depending on my rare candy. Saving a lot of data. Okay, I'm going to spare you guys waiting that long. So, I am Matty Rattata. I hope you all had a great day, a great time. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And without any further ado, I'm going to call it here. Good evening, and I hope you all have a great day. So until next time, goodbye, and I will see you with more Platinum version next time.